Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You're watching Primetime English News with me, Suchitra Rajkumari. The headlines first. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla assigned additional charge of Nagaland following demise of Governor Laganesan. Lok Sabha MP Yangomcha Bimolakoijam says limited education and weak leadership have only deepened crisis in Manipur. Barak Valley Boat Association announces indefinite ban beginning today in protest against arrest of two siblings by NIA in connection with Jirbam killing. Discontentment grows over mentioning of Arambai Tengol and Maitai Lipun in Assam Public Service Commission question paper accusing of committing rights abuses in Manipur conflict. And United Association of Kickboxing Organization Manipur appeals for players to compete under WACO recognized federation amid kickboxing dispute in Manipur. And now the news in a bit more detail. President of India has appointed Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla to take additional charge as the Governor of Nagaland following the demise of Laganesan, the incumbent Governor of Nagaland. According to an official communique from Rashtrapati Bhavan, Bhalla will continue to serve as Governor of Manipur while simultaneously discharging the duties of Nagaland Governor until regular arrangements are made. The appointment comes in wake of the passing of Laganesan, who had been serving as the Governor of Nagaland since February of 2023. His demise created a vacancy in the Gubernatorial office, prompting the center to entrust the additional responsibility to Bhalla. With the new assignment, Ajay Kumar Bhalla will oversee constitutional and administrative responsibilities of both Manipur and Nagaland, ensuring continuity in governance. Lok Sabha MP Angomcha Bimolakoijam remarked that limited education and weak leadership have only deepened the crisis in Manipur. Speaking at the prize distribution ceremony of the state-level essay competition on the role of legislature in tackling the present crisis and crafting a new Manipur, held at the Indian Medical Association Auditorium, Lamphilpat, the MP stressed that strengthening our education sector is paramount. He emphasized that a well-rounded knowledge and strong leadership are crucial, warning that the lack of both has only worsened the turmoil in the state. The event saw the participation of CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okram Ibobi Singh, Imphal Review of Arts and Politics editor Pradeep Panjobam, Sahitya Academy awardee Sarat Chandra Thiam, among others. In his address, Okram Ibobi Singh remarked that the central administration's agenda remains unclear, but insisted that if it truly intends, the present conflict can be resolved swiftly.
Government of India kari role no masih either hidden or secret agenda masina prolong when masih program je sort of the thamaga nation sigi ana balaigara na the state sigi kana balaigara sort of the masih tum lingering to prolong when thamsiga ana madu order jati ki na the state ki na the community ani ana balaigara ana buba Bhagwan ba agenda lairan magati hamre aduna pragati aina thaja jabadini program si aku bamatanga sort of biraga Manipur se tango laika ba ano ba Manipur ma madugi yamanda ai ubirakani hai se ai ayam punamakka Bharat Sarkar ka state system laiba agency punamakka tinbirba mayam masi ai wakan kra ndok se bani education is in the Ahem pesan hai party pendati na amaka dalai khwai ke unemployment rate wang ma India ki state maya sigi man da top 5 da ku chen le khwai ke thabo phang da dalai state man se manga da thak su phang da ba unemployment rate da kadai ki income ta la income extra la ke private school da ta ma minimum wage ne ko yang ka ni amat ko character le sai da ai hai ko ko ma to ko khana ni surrender to ya ne uske karai to ya ke se lagi ba punyam lai story ba planning da le ba social scientist le ba public institution da le ba maya chuna ko thada panchale se kari aduna Manipur asing ba sa khang ge har dar ga ni mani ki figure ye badala kana contemporary life like ko process karai da le ke kari me se ko thi na mo juma lo ta na tra ki ano ko ni pura ma la kani hai se ma se pang na no boy wane ai hai se 2001 ki June crisis ai na 20 ki mo kari to mo na le ba ko se sumai na dum su nai da le ke
Barak Valley Boat Association has strongly condemned the arrest of 2 individuals by National Investigation Agency NIA in connection with Jiribam murders, terming it politically motivated and unjust. In a press statement on 16th August, the association said motorboat drivers Thanglien Lal Mar and his brother Lal Rong Sang Mar were wrongfully taken into custody despite having no criminal backgrounds. Both the brothers are residents of Moinathol Kasar district who earns their livelihood by operating on motorboats in the Barak Valley region of Assam and Manipur. In protest against the wrongful arrest, the association has called an indefinite ban of all motorboat services in Barak Valley beginning 17th of August. It has appealed to the public to support the shutdown while claiming it will not be held responsible for any untoward incidents during the ban. The association has demanded immediate release of the 2 and warned law enforcement agencies not to succumb to arm-twisting tactics of the majoritarian Meitei community. Now, a recently conducted recruitment exam by Assam Public Service Commission APSC has drawn sharp criticism after a question on the Manipur crisis allegedly portrayed Arambai Tengol and Mitay Lipun as responsible for the violence. The controversial question appears in General Studies Paper 1, question number 95 of the APSC Agricultural Development Officer ADO exam of 2025 conducted on 10th of August. In one of the options, it allegedly stated armed groups such as Arambai Tengol and Mitay Lipun have been accused of committing rights abuses in the conflict. In another option, it states that the violence stemmed from a High Court verdict favoring the Meiteis. The official answer key marks both options as correct, sparking outrage in social media platforms, alleging that this comes across as insensitive and further damages the fragile situation of Manipur, while demanding clarification from Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma. The United Association of Kickboxing Organization Manipur, UAKOM, has called for a streamlined body to safeguard the future of kickboxing athletes in the state. Speaking at a press meet at Manipur Press Club, UAKOM Secretary Lairikingbam Vedict said athletes in Manipur are steadily losing opportunities due to disputes among multiple associations. He highlighted that WAKO India Kickboxing Federation is the national governing body under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, and UAKOM is officially recognized by it. However, Vedict pointed out that another association, Kickboxing Association of Manipur KAM, which is not formally recognized, has been training athletes. As a result, several sports persons have faced disqualification, shattering their aspirations. He pressed the need to resolve the ongoing confusion and protect athletes' careers.
In 2021 की मपुसा गवादा पांथोखिबा नेशनल चैंपियनशिप अदुदा मणिपुर की टीम सानबा यावंद्रे हाइना सोशल मीडिया दा viral chathibadu esuma kanda singna luchinba kami timni loinana association asi Ministry of Youth Affairs Government of India na recognize tawdaba National Kickboxing Federation NG non government high federation asi ga chamina maram oiraga haiba team asi mapusa gawada amthukiba championship ta wako India Kickboxing Federation na circular amadi invitation achingba amatta kamda pikhiba leite saru yaba phangidaba esuma kamda singi team gi players gi maikaidegi sanaba phangdabadegi United Association Kickboxing Organization Manipur da changlakuna national championship kaya da participate tawduna hojik world senior and master kickboxing championship 2025 November gi tang 13 na kuncha bawda Abu Dhabi Bangkok ta pangthokadoriba asida Manipur yoina India represent tawduna sakyagani.
Regional Institute of Medical Sciences RIMS today launched Plastic-Free Campus Drive under SUCHITRA Action Plan 2025-26, reaffirming its commitment to a clean and sustainable environment. The campaign, led by RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, covered all major areas of the campus, including the hospital complex, hostels, dental college, nursing college, and academic departments. During the drive, authorities found the stretch between gate number 1 and gate number 2 heavily littered with gurkha packets, cigarette butts, and plastic bottles. Street vendors were advised not to occupy the area, while RIMS clarified that relocation of auto parking and vendor zones has already been urged to the state government. RIMS also reiterated its strict stand on tobacco-free premises, citing the Supreme Court's upholding of KOTPA 2003 and the Health Ministry's TOFEA guidelines, which prohibit sale of tobacco within 100 yards of educational institutions. The director called upon students, faculty, staff, and the community to work collectively towards plastic-free environment, making RIMS a model eco-friendly institution. The drive was actively participated by officials, staff, students, RDA, RIMSU, CRED, and MSS, showcasing united stand for sustainability. Assam Rifles, under the aegis of Headquarters Inspector General Assam Rifles South, marked India's 79th Independence Day with a vibrant band display and cultural program at the historic Khongjom War Memorial on August 15. The celebration began with a stirring performance by Assam Rifles Pipe Band, followed by a traditional kukri dance and soulful patriotic renditions from the jazz band. Adding youthful energy, students from Assam Rifles Public School, Kakjing, presented spirited songs and dances which were warmly applauded by the audience. More than 250 people, including officials, troops, families, and local leaders from Kakjing and Thobal districts, attended the event. Meanwhile, Assam Rifles also observed a solemn wreath-laying ceremony in memory of 4 soldiers who lost their lives in an ambush on the Jasad-Imphal road on August 17 of 1994. Rifleman late Anant Sharma, Rifleman late Ram Suratpal, Rifleman late Santosh Kumar, and Rifleman late Saityaram Rabha were honored for their supreme sacrifice in the line of duty. Senior officials and personnel paid homage by laying wreaths and rendering a guard of honor. All Manipur PHED Workers and Employees Association has urged authorities to ensure error-free forms for specific identification number (SIN) allotment for casual employees. Addressing a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club Imphal, the association's president Sapam Samungo expressed apprehension that errors in the forms could severely affect the employees, while highlighting the need for following correct procedures. Further stating that 467 regular posts are lying vacant in the department, he demanded that the casual employees be absorbed into the regular posts. He also urged the authorities to cancel the policy of 1 day off per month for casual employees.
Casual master they have well knowledge, well experience. aduna sukuma mayam singse yengdana makhoi da casual ling masaroni aduna casual masaroni mi na tabadong na tawba mi na mi bu yam isolate tawba angam ba ekta hat na chala be type ta casual masaron se mi na tabadong na yeng ba kot pai se against the law ne moi casual na tabak to ya masaroni na tabak to ya to de di mo ju department ki tabak to ba mioi kamu amane ado itadi makoi da law na piba madugi facility do moi da hangan ba tai.
Now, following the footsteps of state government's eviction measures against illegal land encroachers, Turel Amanbikan Balup, in collaboration with concerned officials, is set to launch eviction drives along Turel Amanbi areas. Frequent waterlogging due to heavy rainfall and improper drainage has narrowed down the broad structure of Turel Amanbi, a vital water stream. To address the issue and preserve it from further encroachment, 10 local clubs of Thongju Part 1 and 2 came together to form Turel Amanbi Kanbalup. Election of office bearers was conducted today at Divine Club, Kagwa Namirakbam Laikai, where Seva Club Secretary Ningombam Sanajauba was elected as convener, while Karibam Mangoljau, Wangkem Ibungo, Mayengbam Hemchandra and Asim Sunil were chosen as co-conveners. Convener Sanajauba informed that eviction will begin once the concerned officials demarcate the actual width and breadth of Turel Amanbi. He appealed to the public to extend cooperation and join hands in preserving Turel Amanbi to minimize flash flood risks in the area.
AMD and no objection di Turel Amanbi Hana Lajaramba Sarkari Daka Lajaramba Turel Pop Jawa Hana Tankupa Tankuka Maduri Mahata Badi Turel Kamina Tosiki Hypothetical Mama Americani Makidi Turel Amanbi Magi Pagum Topa Levam Topa Makamdo Antum Minaji Haidana Kunju Part 1 to be thinking Punjan Naraga Turel Amanbi Kanbalu Kunju area Haina Sendable.
Rupmahal Theatre Imphal, Salai Taret Apun Banupi Samaj Lup Khwairamban Bazaar and Roadside Vendors Welfare Association RSVWA Khwairamban Kaithel jointly organized Women Street Vendors Meet Stop Eviction of Street Vendors at the Rupmahal Theatre Hall today. RSVWA President Khetri Tama, Minority Muslim Women Vendors Union Advisor Ima Jano Begum, Salai Taret Apunbanupi Samaj Lup Vice President Chanam Thabam Tombi and other notable members attended the program. The meeting aimed to raise a platform for the plight of street vendors, condemning the persistent eviction drives against them on a daily basis, which has led them to face troubles in keeping their homes afloat with respect to paying bills or purchasing essential goods. Speaking on the matter, CH Tombi Devi said street vendors having existed for a long time and cannot disappear immediately, while criticizing security forces for mishandling them. RSVWA President Khetri Tama further reiterated that street vendors are organized on a routine basis following rules, survey, identity card, weekly or quarterly fees, as well as the attempt to drive them away, stripping them of their rights. Inhabitants of Kwakta Municipal Council Ward Number 6 clarified that Muhammad Abdul Khalik is a betel leaf trader and not involved in buying or selling of unlawful tobacco products. Speaking in a meeting, ward member denied the accusations of KCP Punsiba Maitay, calling it baseless. He stated that a written clarification regarding the matter has been submitted and condemned KCP Punsiba Maitei for slandering AKYVO as siding with the accused following the submission. He urged the concerned party to disengage from these unfounded accusations.
MB Abdul Khalid kwa managi karbar tawi habadi lekai miyam na khangi aduga atopa karbar tawbadi leite amasung MB Abdul Khalid ki mathakta mihat mipun da chenaba wahi wata kya magi mathakta maran season ba amadi jarda talab khaini na singba kaya joli haibagi maran season ba masi lekai miyam na janingde ti MB Abdul Khalid na tawkiba leite amasung Koktagi Akibo Anjuman CSO Mayamna MB Abdul Khalid ki mathakta siriba marala si jumpham jawdaba marane haina sengdok waron pirubada Akibo bu atamnana Abdul Khalid ki misang sangi haina maran sirak liba si masisu lekai miyamna janingde masi jumpham jawdaba aran ba wafamni lekai miyamna MD Abdul Khalid ki mathakta KCP Punsiba Maiteina sirak liba marala si janingde jumpham jawde mi amagi mathakta maran sibai basi hana kupna thiraba matungda midugi sapchaba maran phangaba matungda haigadawani social media gi khuthangda awai akum tawna basi sengna lekai miyamna janingde.
And we'll be right back after a short break.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Skate broadband service na miyam gidamak kudong sabak ya puduna lakseri. High speed internet service ke tuan ba plan sing laser 450 plan da 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV gi OTT pangbigani. 550 plan da 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV gi OTT pangbigani. 700 plan da 500 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sunny Yankai Hena amasung SKTV gi OTT pangbigani. 850 plan da unlimited 100 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sohum Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5 amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1000 plan da unlimited 125 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, channel Sohum Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sonelif amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1300 plan da unlimited 150 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Samri Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sonelif, Geo Hotstar amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 1800 plan da unlimited 200 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Samra Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sonelif, Geo Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. 2500 plan da unlimited 300 Mbps speed Wi-Fi, IPTV, free IP box, channel Samra Yankai Hena OTT da SKTV, Z5, Sonelif, Geo Hotstar, Lionsgate Play amadi atai OTT tara mari pangbigani. Customer request da ETV Win Hoisoi natraga Sun NXT su lobi bayagani. Akupa marol gidamak Kaisampat Junction da laiba SK Office natraga Sangai Promomang Lekai da laiba SKTV Office da lakpiu. Mobile number sing 8974-633-320 natraga 8974-209-152 da call to birak pasu yagani. Skate.
And welcome back. Kabui Mothers Association Manipur Kama has lodged a complaint to SP Imphal West urging to take stringent legal action against those responsible in inventing and spreading false, defamatory and derogatory remarks against the freedom fighter Rani Gaidinliu on social media. In the police complaint signed by its General Secretary Ranjita Golmai, Kama strongly decried the circulation of the malicious messages referring Rani Gaidinliu as a prostitute while terming it as a grossly false, baseless, and deliberate attempt to insult the legacy of a national icon who fought valiantly for the freedom of the country. It went on to maintain that the false propaganda was not only an attack on the honor of Rani Gaidinliu, but also an insult to the sentiments of the entire Kabui Rongmei Naga community, freedom fighters' families, and people of Manipur and India at large. Rongmei Naga Council Manipur RNCMNTL has issued a caution notice warning against rising threats to Naga community following incidents of provocation and violence in Kaiphundaizeng village, Manipur. In its statement, RNCM alleged that on August 14, during the Naga Independence Day celebration at Raswan Kaiphundaizeng, the Kuki in Manipur apex body of Kuki tribe submitted an application to the governor opposing the event. The council termed the move as a deliberate attempt to interfere with the cultural and political rights of Naga people. The following day, August 15, around 10:30 p.m., armed Kuki militants reportedly opened fire at Naga residents in Kaiphundaizeng village, endangering civilian lives. It further cautioned that the community would be compelled to take all necessary protective measures if such actions continue. Kuki National Organization (KNO), an umbrella body of 16 Kuki insurgents in Manipur, has elevated Major General Th. German as Unified Commander and Defense Secretary No. 2. The decision follows a resolution adopted on November 20 of 2024 when the armed constituents of the organization agreed to consolidate under a single banner. According to a notification signed by President of the KNO, B.S. Haukip, Th. German will be tasked with strengthening coordination and strategic direction of the insurgent group. It may be noted that both KNO and another umbrella organization, the United People's Front UPF, are engaged in talks with the MHA for an extension of the Sioux Agreement. The Kuki National Organization (KNO) was formed in 1980s with the objective of demanding a separate homeland known as Zalengam, envisioned to cover areas inhabited by Kukis across Manipur, Nagaland, Assam, and parts of Myanmar. A new organization called Youths for Change was formed today under the leadership of Kumukcham Jibon. The organization's formation was announced during a meeting at Jibon's residence. Speaking to reporters, Jibon asserted that Youths for Change comprises youths from 13 villages in Oinam Assembly constituency. Continuing that the organization aims to drive development in the constituency, he expressed hope that it will play a crucial role in bringing significant positive changes in the constituency, particularly during elections.
Lamdamsida Korakpa, any kind of national calamities, Natragana, Akoi Kudaki Kusem Yoiba, Kudung Tiba, Mayama Lakomatamda, Akoi Ninganabana Laitana, Mayok Nagani, Adugaloina. Yamna Pazaba, Yamna Atu Matamda, Akui Naha Sintina, Sains, a home mama, own mama, Corona Biramta Koi, Sains Haba Hojare, Havisi, Miam Honda, Nasi Paujalina, Pijari.
Kaleidoscopic Artists Association celebrated its 15th Foundation Day at Sagolban Maino Lairak, Maisnam Nongthombam Laikai, showcasing its annual production on folk dance today. The event was graced by Manipur State Kala Academy awardee Ningthaujam Ajit, retired Indian Forest Service Officer Sinam Dhananjoy, and Department of Dance, Manipur University of Culture faculty Oinam Sumila. Kaleidoscopic Artists Association Guru Dr. Leitanthem Shantosh stated that the annual production aimed to impart knowledge of Manipuri folk dance to younger generations and promote the art form. He added that 35 artists would perform various forms of Manipuri folk dance, including Maibi Laiching Jagoi, Thaugal Jagoi, and Nongo Jagoi.
Folk dance in hek holok hoy malamna hojiki holok liba naha sing amari artist sing da masigi foundation na se pi basi amna maru oi khalakanda masigi andaki annual production na se tawjab masigi production na se da yamna angang wa artist macha sing maru oi na hanga tane khoi sida ngasigi akogi artist kaleidoscopic artist association na tawjari aduna sida tawjari ba ngasigi production manipuri folk dance ka mari laina ba sina haidi akogi manipur gi fazaraba culture na kasi so yokat pada amadi tungala kadarba artist sida yamna maru oi ba thawdang lawani happy pam dam galoina na ngasigi production se pangthok sabani.
KP Publications released 4 books authored by retired IAS Kangjam Radhakumar at JN Manipur Dance Academy today in the presence of Patsoi Constituency MLA Sapam Kunjakeshwar Keba, Setya Sama Lokja L. Memo Singh and Professor Nahakpam Aruna Sahityakar as key dignitaries. Of the 4 books, 2 were poetry compilations titled Mongba Iranyai Tamna and Mama Sija Laisaringai, and 2 were collection of short stories titled Yening Tha Thunglare Pamubi and Kauri Yaudoredo Imadi. Speaking to the media, author Kangjam Radhakumar said his book titled Kauri Yaudoredo Imadi is a reflection of the tales of conflicts and suffering taking place all over the world today, while Yening Tha Thunglare Pamubi is a short story about rekindling of hope.
Waba masaksi ye thuk na hai na khori yore do imadi ka si ko do kunchi si waba na su laibi ade waba ni matam si boy dana nuai bi matam ni la roi ba hai am optimistic ko ba wakhlon si lai aduna yening tha na symbol wa ga yening tha thunglare pamubi kana ma thama asa hai ta hoi nyoi bagi si di bhaudi asa ni manai leibani na asa na no tor pa su kongdok na ba yening tha thunglare pamubi ho ijabani.
Parents Council Executive PCE JNV organized a tree plantation drive under the theme Grow Green, Breathe Green in and around Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalaya, Imphal East today. Addressing the media, ex-Upadhyakshya of Imphal East District, Khetri Tama, recounted the adverse effects of loss of green cover that leads to climate change and urged the younger generations to plant more trees and contribute to mitigate such efforts. Students of the school, along with their parents, PCE JNV Yaralpat President Thangjam Inau, renowned actor Gurumayum Boni, and others participated in the tree plantation program.
Grow Green, Breathe Clean haiba theme asida pangthoiba u thabagi sigumba campaign asida aina haijening base malem gi na hongaiba ai ngasagi khalkaireiba climate crisis pama thuglei che si mahousa gi leramba prakriti gi sigumba product ma'am chingse aikoina manghalubadagi aikoina singarubadagi sigumba sathiba global gi warming mayam ama aikoi thulakpani maram aduna ngasigi tungi mirol se aikoina kalogdaba yaroi tungi mirol kannanabagi damakta manipur leiba miyam punamakna soi khoigi u pambi amamam tang oiraga soi khoina tha khudingi tha dana aikoigi ngasigi environment se masi sep tongna bhona badai koi punamaga choba daita lomina bama kak changi.
Relief Committee Manipur and Relief Camp Committee SC Girls Hostel Thangawangma High School felicitated Tongbram Sitaljit, who secured 139th state rank in the NEET UG exam 2025 during a simple function held today at SC Girls Hostel Relief Camp. Notably, Sitaljit was born to Tongbram Ibo Chauba and Moirangthem Bina of the Pailian Laimaram Lekai, Churachandpur, who have been taking refuge at the relief camp opened at SC Girls Hostel Thangawangma High School since the onset of the ongoing crisis in the state. During the function, Shitaljit highlighted his struggles in preparing for NEET examination despite the challenges induced by the crisis. Relief Committee Manipur Chief Coordinator Thoidingjam Bon Khurai also drew the attention of the Manipur government to bear the expenses for pursuing MBBS for Shitaljit.
advantage haina sumaina dauraga honaragadi ngamni haina hazaba
ꯂꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯁꯥꯡꯅ
In Mandalay, a major step has been taken for restoration of the historic Sri Jagannath Temple in Tadalay village. A new committee has been formed to oversee the repair works. On July 27th, residents of Tadalay village in Amarapura township came together under the initiative of Manipura Mitta Development Association (MMDA) to form a comprehensive repair committee for Sri Jagannath Temple. The committee includes representatives of Meitei Bamon community and members of MMDA, with adults and youths volunteering their time and effort. Professional accountants are part of the team to ensure financial transparency, and a joint bank account has been opened for repair donations. The committee is headed by President Yu Myo Mint, also known as Purna Chandra, with Yu Ong Mint as Vice President and Yu So Tien Tin as General Secretary. The MMDA has appealed to both local and international supporters to contribute towards the restoration of the temple. Updates on the project will be shared through social media. As part of providing continued support to people in need, like-minded group LMG Manipur today extended financial assistance to the surviving family members of departed Jingtham Manawbi Singh at Khongjom Jingtham Mayai Lekai. Manawbi's lifeless body was found in a waterlogged field on 13th of August while he was tending to fields at Wangjing Tentha. A press statement on 17th of August, LMG Publicity Secretary Rakesh Naurem stated that upon learning the family could not perform his last rites due to lack of finances, LMG extended the sum of rupees 8,000 to the family, led by LMG Vice President Chongtham Jiban Lata and Brojen Thongam. LMG Secretary Ojit Sorokhaibam, Treasurer Kunjeshwar Mangsatabam, Assistant Secretary Surendra Ningomba also attended, among others. Moving on to national news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated two major national highway projects in a function held at Rohini in New Delhi, the Dwarka Expressway of Delhi section and Urban Extension Road 2 UER2 with a combined cost of nearly 11,000 crore rupees. Developed under the government's comprehensive plan to decongest the national capital, the project aims to significantly improve connectivity, cut travel time, and ease traffic movement in Delhi and its surrounding regions. The 10.1-kilometer long Delhi section of Dwarka Expressway has been developed at a cost of around 5,360 crore rupees, while Urban Extension Road 2 UER2 has been built at a cost of around 5,580 crore rupees. Moving on to sports. Apun Banaharol Lamjing Lup and Imphal Torel Football Academy hosted a reception ceremony for Sagol Sem Nungshi Thoichanu of Uchiwa Makha Lekai, honoring her achievement of winning 2 gold medals at the Ashmita Khelo India Kickboxing League. The tournament was held at the auditorium of R.K. Sanatomi Vidyalaya, Jiribam from August 2nd to August 3. Longjam Bandana, another gold medalist in the tournament, and coach Angom Sanatombi were also felicitated during the event, which was held at the community hall of Apunba Naharol Lamjinglup. A trial selection for players of Elite Football Academy will be held on August 24 at the playground of St. Anthony School located at Sangakpam, Hingang Lambi. According to a press release issued by the Football Academy, those who are selected in trial will get the opportunity to participate in the 18th Manipur State League. It further asked interested players to come with full kits on August 24 at the playground and report at 6:30 a.m. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Manipur Governor Ajay Kumar Bhala assigned additional charge of Nagaland following demise of Governor La Ganesan. Lok Sabha MP Angomcha Bimolakoijam says limited education and weak leadership have only deepened crisis in Manipur. Barak Valley Boat Association announces indefinite bandh beginning today in protest against arrest of 2 siblings by NIA in connection with Jiribam killing. Discontentment grows over mentioning of Arambay Tingol and Maitay Lipun in Assam Public Service Commission question paper accusing of committing rights abuses in Manipur conflict. And United Association of Kickboxing Organization Manipur appeals for players to compete under a WACO recognized federation amid kickboxing dispute in Manipur. That is all the news we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News. Have a good night.